Hey everybody, Lucas Hassel here. I am back with a new reaction video and I have returned to one of my earlier roots, Dimash. A lot of people recommended a new song of his called Your Love. I'm excited that he's singing in English, so for once I will understand what he's singing. So I can enjoy not just his vocals, but also how he handles the lyrics with what's going on there. So, without further ado, let's check it out. Hope you're all well. Okay, so already, for those of you who hate that I stop, I'm sorry. So I guess it's a live performance. It's a big concert space. It looks beautiful already in the blue lights. Seems to be a favorite choice of Dimash to use blue a lot, which is great with me. I love the color blue. It's very Disney sounding.
The times where we were warm, when we were warm. Do you recall? Nothing was dangerous. We had the strange to leave our streams, to feed our souls.
Oof. I didn't expect that. I'm getting emotional like straight away. Over nothing, over the sound of his voice, essentially. It's so early in the song, and I'm already feeling the depth of it, which is so bizarre. But he has that gift to just get me in the right headspace straight away. He has the Beyonce wind fan happening, or maybe it's outdoors, but the hair is going. Beautiful. Let's go back a little bit.
To leave our streams, to feed our souls. Now what is left of all this love is hide the pain that if I had kissed. What can I do to love again?
I'm gonna go back. So I said Disney earlier on. I don't mean that in a derogatory sense. It's just the violins and so forth. Here it has become very simple. It's basically a violin, it's a simple piano, and it's Dimash's voice. And I love that simplicity. I love how quiet it is to leave room for the emotion that he's conveying. And I think I cut it off right when he's picking up his volume level, so I'm gonna go back a little bit. But I love what these two men are creating together. Igor and Dimash seems to be a really one of those sort of matches that just produces great art, like Harrison McCartney, Lennon type scenario, and so forth.
Where do you live? What do you do at night? Do you still care? Do you still share memories? And when I sing, do you still hear my voice? Singing to you every note I can sing.
Oh my goodness, how good is that? Ah, so structure-wise, it's almost like a sort of like a warm pop song, I suppose. Just sung with an incredible voice and presented with this talent. So beautiful. Um, I love how the melody goes from very low to super high, and he uses his skill set incredibly well, transitioning between what I call the hybrid chest head voice into operatic notes, and oh, it is mind-blowingly good. I'm gonna go back just because I need to enjoy that shift. Yeah, he's like, listen to that. Oh, just because. So he just basically here's on a platter some of the things he can do, right? So it's like he just throws in the little staccato. Um, and I can just see Igor's face is like, I guess, I mean, he composed the song, I suppose, because now everybody tells me that if he's on it, he usually composed it. So he's proud of his song, I suppose, but the way he looks at the audience is like, listen to that. It's so fabulous. Um, and it's just crystal clear. Dimash's voice is crystal clean and clear, and it's such a pleasure to listen to. I can just relax into it. I'm not afraid that he's going to croak a note or run out of breath. So it's just a gift to be able to watch this. I'm going to go back a little bit because I feel it's going somewhere right now. So here we go. Goes up half a note. Michael Jackson shuffle. Oh. On his knees, the Dimash move. And the earpiece out. Yes. Yes. Well deserved his break at the end. Just taking in the moment, I suppose, of what he's just managed to produce. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. So my camera just cut off there, but I was saying gorgeous, just absolutely gorgeous. The fact that it's not necessarily sort of the serious sort of Kazakh take on some of these traditional songs that Dimash has performed. but it has depth regardless, just because of the shifts in the incredible composition of this sort of pop song, I would call it, and then Dimash's deep, deep talent. So, what a pleasure. Thank you for recommending this song to me. I'm sorry it's been a while. There's a lot going on here in New York with various projects, but I'm happy to check back in with you, and I will check back in with you again soon.